We've been talking about the Bexar County Sheriff's Officers Explorer program, but I'm joined now by the top explorer, Sheriff Susan Pomerleau, who's about to celebrate your first full year in office.
That's right. It's been 10 months.
Yeah. What's it been like?
You know, my line is, I'm having more fun than the law allows, so it's a good thing I'm in charge. But it's really been terrific. It's been satisfying that we've been able to make the kinds of changes that we have. There's still lots more to do. As we put it, there's lots of opportunities to excel. What I'm most pleased with is the relationship that we've developed with the Commissioner's Court, with the county manager, because without partnering with them, we're not going to be able to do the things we need to.
Was there at any point, or has there been a point in time where when you got in office and you went, oh, that's not what I thought?
You know, it's a big organization. The county staff, there are lots of complexities to what we do. So it's, you know, every day is something new. And that's the thing that I think makes it so satisfying, is that there are challenges that we deal with and we hit the ground running. And so there are lots of things that, you know, as we call it, we turn over rocks every day.
You've spent the first 10 months kind of riding the ship, if you will. You took over a department that quite honestly had some issues. It had quite a few issues. Tell me about some of the changes that you've made, some of the things you really had to, the bigger things you had to deal with.
The biggest issue was addressing overtime at the jail. And we had 52 vacancies at the jail out of 830 positions that we had to fill. And in addition to that, we had this massive overtime that was just killing people and killing the organization. So we've gotten that under control. We're not there yet. We've still got vacancies. We're hiring. And working for the county is an excellent career.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. You led me to think here. You said something about the jail, running the jail. You had so many vacancies there. The county has given a pretty substantial increase in budget-wise. They're going to spend a lot of money in renovating the jail, and I can't remember the figure specifically, but I think it's something like $26 million to help renovate the jail. What are some of the things y'all hope to do?
Well, and that's a capital project. You know, that facility is over 25 years old. And so with a building that size, that large, systems renovations are being done. And the county has primary responsibility for that. They've done roofing, we're starting on electrical systems, on plumbing systems. And so those kinds of things are some major projects that will take place over a while.
The jail recently, too, fairly recently, lost its accreditation. Is that an issue that?
Well, we've never been accredited as such. We've not had an American Corrections Association accreditation. But what we did get was the first time ever, early this year, when the Texas Commission on Jail Standards came in, it was the first time ever that we didn't have any discrepancies. And I'm very pleased with that. We've got a long way to go, and there are, in fact, one of our goals over the next several years is to become the first county jail in the state of Texas to be American Corrections Association certified.
Okay, maybe that's what I was thinking about. I apologize. What else do you want to do? I mean, there's got to be something. There has to be a goal you've got your eyes set on.
Well, one of the things is, you know, facilities are a big issue right now. And one of the areas that we've been able to touch on, that we had to, you know, focus on initially, was the jail, and making sure that we got that we're moving in the right direction, we're making the kinds of changes, we're having enough people to run the jail, and not killing our people in the meantime by the excessive overtime. So we're getting that under control. We're still hiring. We still are starting a new class of detention officers every single month. But now I want to shift my focus to making sure that we've got the right facilities to serve this community. Right now, we have one substation. It's on the far south side of the county. And even Judge Wolf, in his State of the County to the Greater Chamber, San Antonio Chamber of Commerce last week, said that we're on track to develop substations and put them in the locations where we need to be.
Which will help you all with response times, right?
Absolutely.
And I'm sorry to interrupt, but they're giving me the wrap here. I got to go real quick.
Thanks
your
so
hand,
much, Barry.
nothing, little minor surgery, right? Everyone's going to
That's
ask.
right.
They see the thing there, nothing major.
You ought to see the other guy.
I'll bet.